Welcome back to my channel. My name's Audrey. I am 19 years old and I am on the autistic spectrum. So today we have my emotional support dog, Rosie. Show everybody you. Say hi, Rosie. So today we're going to tell her story about how she came to us. I think she's a prime example of why you should get the dog who's not very adoptable. So if you want to know how this pretty girl came to us, keep on watching. So one day, my mom just had the urge to go to our local animal services, so we did. And at the beginning, once we went to look, I knew I wanted a Chihuahua, and I've been looking for a few months for the perfect one, and I haven't got that feeling, when you know. And I picked out a different dog, and I felt like it was the one. I think it was a Shih Tzu. But she was already adopted, so we went back and they told us about Rosie, but we couldn't see her when we were looking for her. When we were looking at all the Chihuahuas. So this little sassy girl, was hiding in the corner, all curled up, scared as could be. And the rescue people got her out, and when she was there, she was actually in heat. So she was actually even more stressed out than normal because she was not yet spayed and also in heat. And before the animal services we'll get to that later. So they took her out, and she had no interest of coming out. She was scared. She was in a ball in the corner. You couldn't even see her when she was in the cage. She was that small. And so they took her out. She had no interest of coming, and they took us to the room where you meet the dogs. And they gave them to my mom, and then she gave them to me, and she was scared. She didn't really have any interest because she was so scared. But as the time got on, she got a little bit more comfortable and started to get all snuggly. But still, she was super uncomfortable. And as you said, my mom started to fill out the adoption papers, and they told us since she's not yet spayed, you cannot bring her home until she is spayed, which I think is great. Because when we were going in the first dog, there was a guy in front of us who was wanting to adopt this super rare breed, and the dog, he wanted to use the dog to make puppies pretty much. That's horrible because it's worth a lot of money apparently. To me, they're just cute little love bugs. And so they filled out the papers, and we had to wait till the next morning. So we went to pick her up, and she was still so scared and uncomfortable and worried. She wouldn't really go to the bathroom, and she just kind of laid in bed all the time and didn't really want to get up and was really uncomfortable and scared at the beginning. I even made her a crate because she seemed just kind of really scared and upset, and I didn't really know what she needed, but she really just wanted to be next to me. And so you can see her throughout the video. And so we took her to the vet, and we figured out the reason, because she wouldn't walk to go to the bathroom. She kind of wasn't potty trained because she was in so much pain in her knees. So the way the vet explained to us, so you know how, have you ever had a Chihuahua and they'll lift their leg? Well, their knees they'll rub out and they'll come out of place. So her knees were so out of place because when she came to us, you know how your dog kind of looks like this? Their knees kind of are straight. Well, her legs were kind of like that, her back legs. Because her knees, so she was kind of almost like in a squat all the time. And so they told us she needed surgery. And overall, she was otherwise super healthy. In the first couple months, she was a little uncomfortable, but she did slowly kind of get more comfortable. And then she had her surgery. And the surgery was absolutely life-changing. I highly recommend. It's really common for Chihuahuas' knees to go out of place. So hers happened to be really bad, and she had her surgery. Of course, she had to recover where she couldn't jump, really do anything until because they drill and they kind of put a screw in so then you will like stay together. And so like while that was setting and she had to keep going back to the vet, they did laser just to make sure, it was working. And then she finally healed. And at this point, she was so much more comfortable. And as the weeks go on, she became this sassy, spunky little girl. She loves to run and jump and bark and play and do all this stuff. She loves to play. Oh, as you can see, she doesn't like other people coming around. She's very, you can see her personality right now. She's super fun. Rosie, we're filming a video right now. Can you wait? You protecting us? Oh my gosh, is this a bad guy? Oh, wow. You can just see how, like, sassy and spunky. She loves to run and jump and play. Come on, Rosie, let's stay calm. And she just loves to play, and it's just amazing how where she was a scared little dog in the corner to now she's just the sassy, spunky, wild, funny little girl. She's full of personality and full of love and light, and she loves to jump, and as soon as someone comes in the door, she runs in circles. Her legs feel so much better. Before she couldn't even barely walk, and now she loves to go on a humongously long walk. She's just doing amazing and is so happy and in charge, as you can tell. She's mad. She has an extreme attitude, but that's okay. She likes to bark at other things, if you can't tell. But let's get a good look at her before, so you can see how pretty she is. And when they spayed her, you can see she has this little tattoo on her. Well, the animal services where I live, they do that. So you can't even see it anymore, but you saw it. They do that so just in case they ever come back, they know she was spayed. So I hope you guys enjoyed hearing Rosie's story. I love her so much, and she's becoming an amazing little emotional support animal. She grows every day. She didn't used to really enjoy giving kisses, but now she kind of enjoys that. Rosie, do you want to go by yourself? Do you want to go play? Do something else? Okay, you go. You're done your job. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss one of my lovely videos. Rosie, I gotta go. Bye, guys!